Okay, this is really cool. This is going to be Zaire Franklin, linebacker, balloons for the Colts, and also EJ Speed, who's the other very good linebacker for the Colts. They were on Zaire Franklin's podcast, which looks like um, it looks like it's somebody who interviews Zaire Franklin. I gotta find out why the balloons are happening. Um, but they're talking about CJ Stroud. So the first clip is Zaire Franklin. Okay, that's EJ Speed, but it's going to be Zaire Franklin talking about the pass to Nico Collins, where CJ went off his back foot and threw up the prayer that looked like it was either going to be intentional grounding or an interception, but it ended up being a Nico Collins reception.
Bro, look, we covering man to man. I swear to God, I'm on Singletary covering man. I see the pocket collapsing. Singletary start, trying to break free, scramble draw. I plaster, eyes on him. Woo, woo. He break. All right, whatever. Then I see the ball go. I think it's going out of bounds. I'm just watching that bitch. Then I see Nico just running for that bitch. Nah, ain't no fucking way. He ain't doing. He caught that bitch. I'm like, Singletary just look at me like, that's CJ.
Yeah.
And that just let me know, like, dang, he be doing shit like that all the time.
Like, that's really, that's what it looked like too. I think everybody, and EJ Speed gets into it really good. Both these guys were talking, and the name of the show is The Trenches Show, I think, with Zaire Franklin. So go ahead and look that up on YouTube. This is going to be EJ Speed talking about how CJ is just more advanced than your average rookie. And both Zaire Franklin and him were both saying, like, yeah, this guy does not play like a rookie at all.
He won't even be looking at the read, and then he got about one more look before it get ugly for him. And then he look at your guy, and you didn't plaster like, got your ass. And then this motherfucker look somewhere else and throw the ball for a completion. You like, nah.
That's what I like about CJ the most.
That's your third read. You know how degrading that is for a quarterback to hit his third read?
As he said, you know how degrading that is for a quarterback to ever hit his third read? Yeah, it's degrading. I mean, he's out there degrading people. And, Bobby Slowick talked about this the other day, that a lot of things in the NFL, it's funny, man, how it goes in waves. And Bobby Slowick, I know, really appreciates this because he's a historian. Like, some of the plays he runs are like historical plays. His 7-step drops from under center and everything. Like, he's old school in a lot of ways. But you've almost gone back to progression passing again because defenses are playing so soft and they do such a good job disguising what they're doing, that for a long time it started to get quicker. And it was all about kind of pre-snap reads and figuring out what it is and then going to where the spot is. Like, now there's no such thing as going through a first read, a second read. Like, you just got to know where to go with the ball. And now, because defenses are muddying it up more and doing a better job of disguising, but also playing a little softer at times, it's getting back into a little bit more of pure progression. And that's been cool to watch CJ go through that, because it almost, in a way, it gotten easier for quarterbacks until defenses adjusted. Now it's getting hard again, and CJ's doing just fine with it. The last one with Zaire Franklin was him talking about how CJ doesn't play like a rookie, but like all the things he does that are more advanced.
He don't do rookie shit. Like, he play like he already lying to you with his eyes. He already lying to you with his drop. He already lying to you with his shoulder movements and little shit like that. That's some shit that you ain't supposed to really have till like year 6, 7, buddy. Okay. Whoever your trainer is, slow down, gang.
I like those guys. I don't want to like them. I want to hate them because they play for the Colts, but I like those guys. Not just because they were complimenting CJ, but they were doing it in an entertaining fashion.